Hello, and welcome back to another video. Before we start, please like, subscribe, and comment how y'all feel about this. Happy Mother's Day. Make sure to go hug your mother, of course. And now, not a gift for my mother, but it is a Mother's Day hybrid. And my second addition to my holiday hybrids. Now, first, I would like to say its name, the Hadromaya. Name meaning large good mother. It goes by its name with its two genetic contributors, which are orangutan and iguanodon. Now, its measurements are as follows. A height of 15.3 feet, a length of 35.7 feet, a weight of 4 tons, and a width of around 4.7 feet. Now, let's first start off with its maternal instincts. Now, its genetic contributors, which being orangutan and iguanodon, mean that it is a ridiculously good mother. Iguanodon for its aggression towards any who come towards its nest, even being its own kind. Orangutan being basically like teaching it what it should know, as well as keeping controlling its behavior, because these things are pretty intelligent. Being intelligent, they can solve pretty complex problems, probably being able to pass the mirror test. And now we also want to move on to it being a facultative biped, which both of these genetic contributors are. Now, a facultative biped literally means a quadruped that can go on, can be bipedal for sometimes, actually. So, like how an orangutan usually walks on all fours, but sometimes goes on both legs. Same with an iguanodon. But facultative bipeds are mainly more sturdy. And with the orangutan being in there, the fingers also help with the facultative bipedness because of knuckle walking, as well as being able to use its arms if it needs to, for other things, like gathering food and whatnot. And then we have, now, I also implemented, please don't attack me, YouTube, sexual dimorphosis, which means difference between male and female. But I thought it would be really clever on my part to have that being the females are bigger than the males. And as well as when you see orangutans, the males are both bigger and they have that weird flesh mask sort of thingy, I don't know. But we also have sort of iguanodon beak, which the flesh thingy plus the beak sort of thing. Of course it is shortened due to orangutan, but it can still do pretty large amounts of damage. Anything in its mouth. it has fairly decent eyesight, as well as other stuff. Now its weaponry, of course, beak, as well as tail, and its thumb spikes, courtesy of Iguanodon. Now the thumb spikes are really good on this creature. Even better than if it was on the Iguanodon, because it now has the intelligence required to be able to use this thumb spike a lot better. So now it basically can fend off predators using it, or even stab them in the eye, blinding and chasing them away. So these are ridiculously good. And yeah, that will be all. And here it is. Now, please like, subscribe, comment how y'all felt about this. And I will add Happy Mother's Day. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Again, hug your mothers. Hug any mother in your life. Hug your mother figure. Yeah. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.